Zombie apocalypse.
Hello and welcome once again to Farming Valley. I've found a few problems within this game and I'm not too sure whether I can carry on with it at the minute. We had a problem where we'd gone down the mine and we'd damaged our pickaxe, our hammers up to 100%. Took him into the blacksmith and he upgraded them to copper. We went back down the mine again and did it again and got them damaged up to 100%, hoping that when we take them back to the blacksmith, he'll upgrade them so that we can take out the gold ore, because we could now take out the copper ore and the silver ore. But for the gold ore, we needed to upgrade our hammers once more. But as you know, if you've been following us through the videos, when Joshua gave him his, I got mine back. But it come back as copper, which meant that I still couldn't take the gold ore out, and Joshua never got his back. So I just put that down to a little glitch of the game. Shouldn't be a problem. But the other problem I've got is that if I try and milk or brush the cows, it puts me in my bed. If I try and do it again, it will give me blindness and weakness and then put me back in my bed. If I try a third time, it puts me in my bed and kills me. So I don't know what's happened. I have played this before and I've not had that problem before, but I don't understand why it won't allow me to do certain things and Josh to do certain things. So it's going to make it really hard to make a series out of this if we're going to keep hitting all these problems. So I have to wait for Josh to come on to go and do the cows, because I can't do nothing with them. Even if I put myself in creative, I've tried to do it in creative to see if that would cure the problem, but no, it still does the same, still sends me to my bed, and still gives me like a wither effect, blindness. So I don't know, I've played this game before and I didn't have that before. I was using the Technic launcher, this time I'm using AT launcher. So whether AT launcher is the problem, or whether when I downloaded the pack to play it, some of the files got corrupted or didn't download properly. So I'm not too sure at this precise moment in time whether to carry on with the game or whether to just write it off and leave it at that. Maybe try again later or try another time. But for the time being, there's quite a few glitches in here that we can't seem to get past. I was going through my tasks earlier on. I'll just go upstairs and I'll show you which ones I was going through. Oh yeah, and I've lost Freddy Flamingo. Come in here 2 days ago. No Freddy Flamingo. Right, in this book here, which I was saying in the last episode, these are all the things you have to do, and you check them off as you do them. That's going to be quite hard to get to. Where's the... Yeah, breed 2 bees together. I'm sure Bingo's already done that. Joshua's already done that. Oh yeah, buy the Inferium Furnace. I've done that. Buy the Ultimate Furnace. Don't think I've done that. Hang on, which ones have I got over here? These may well be the... No, these are the Supreme. Right, okay. Buy Inferium Seeds, and then Nature Seeds, Fire Seeds, Redstone Seeds, Gold Seed, Diamond Seed, and buy the Seed Reprocessor. Well, I'd already started an area outside. I can't see it from here. Let's go back downstairs again. I already started to clear an area down here where I was going to place the seeds, and grow them down here, just so I can say I've done that challenge and slowly work my way through them all. But I'm really unsure on whether I want to waste my time and obviously viewers' time on showing them how to do stuff when I'm going to have to rely on other people to do farm animals. I mean, I haven't bought any sheep. We still haven't got any sheep yet. I was going to do that today, buy a load of sheep and put them in there. But am I going to have the same problem when I try and clip their wool or brush them as well? Is it going to keep sending me up there to my bed and then killing me? So I'm really untoo sure. But on another note, if you decide to do a huge area like this full of crops, alright, it's lovely because you get loads of crops out there. I've got just over halfway through all this and I like to go and empty myself out and then come back and finish the rest off. Also filling it up, I do, is it 2, 4, 6, 8, I think there's 10 sprinklers on this side, 10 in there and 10 in there. So there's 30 sprinklers that I have to keep filling up all the time with a bucket of water to last 2 or 3 days. It took me over a day, and I'm going by where it says Sunday 13:47. I started at 6 in the morning and I didn't finish until 6 the following morning collecting all these. And there doesn't seem to be a way on slowing that clock down so you can slow the seasons down. I can go into creative and reset the season back to spring, but I can't slow it down. So it's just taking forever to do anything. And with the fact that I'm not going to be able to do that and I have to wait for Josh to do it, it's not fair on him having to keep calling him off what he's currently planning and YouTubing to come and do just my cows for me. It's boring for him. So at this precise moment in time, I don't know whether to carry on. I'm certainly not going to start all over again because it's taken us over a week of constant building and shaping to get this far. I really don't want to start all over again, which is a shame because I really do like this. I really do like this. But I can't be playing a game that I can only show you bits and pieces of because it keeps taking stuff off of us. Or it stopped to keep working. So I'm sorry to all you people that have been following us and watching us do what we're doing, but I'm sorry, with it not working right, it's just going to be a complete waste of time because I'm only going to be able to show you certain bits and pieces rather than all of it, because I don't know what other problems are lying ahead that I might come to do. I don't know, farming the seeds and it doesn't work. It might come to breeding animals and it might not work for me. It might work for Josh, but it won't work for me, which makes it difficult because I'm the one doing the videos. He doesn't do videos on Minecraft. He does them on Raft, which is another game that we're currently playing. So I shall do as much as I can, but I don't really see the point because I'm just going to keep coming across problems, and I don't want to start this all over again because it took a long time to get this far. So I'm sorry to all those people that are following me. I don't know why I've come across these problems. I don't know if anybody else has come across these problems as well. But it might just be because I'm using an AT launcher rather than the Technic launcher, which is what I used before. I just find that the AT launcher is a lot more smoother and you don't get as many lag spikes. With the Technic launcher, I was getting a lot of lag spikes, which would have made it very hard, if not virtually impossible, to video what I'm doing and put it up on YouTube. So I'm really sorry about this, guys. I really am. But that's where it stands at this precise moment in time. Thank you very much and goodbye. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.